Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be comparing Eternity of Pain rewards with last year's Summer of Pain, and I will also bring up several things that I feel a lot of people are missing. Now, when I saw Eternity of Pain rewards yesterday, and this is just going to be me being brutally honest, I was not overly impressed. I truly was not. And then, obviously, I wanted to compare it with what we got last year for Summer of Pain. And the reason everybody remembers how amazing Summer of Pain was is largely because of the finale. And as far as I'm concerned, pretty much everything still kind of hangs in the balance. And I'm not entirely sure whether Kabam's going to deliver. Now, make no mistake. If this is the bulk of rewards that we're getting for the entire thing, and Summer of Pain finale doesn't have... Eternity of Pain finale doesn't have a fairly substantial chunk of additional stuff, then overall it definitely is going to be disappointing. Now, from the initial glance, already we can see that it is very, very similar to what we had last year with Summer of Pain. We had still the class nexus for reaching the top milestone. We had 2 tier 5 CC selectors, which is basically the same thing we're getting now, just split in 8 bits, which is kind of a bit better. And then the actual tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic was very small amount. It's really not all that much in there. The big decrease is coming from 6 stones. And 6 stones there definitely holding in tight, and that was definitely underwhelming, somewhat disappointing. However, it is worth pointing out that Eternity of Pain is not going to last as long as Summer of Pain did. Eternity of Pain effectively is half as long. And the final challenge is also going to be smaller. But the rewards are virtually identical, let's say for half the work. So it's easy to be really frustrated, but as far as I am personally, I'm just somewhat disappointed. Now, I still think it's going to be a great event. I still think that Crossbones fight was quite fun. I hope the rest of the fights deliver. And with events like this, because I am kind of a bit glutton for punishment, obviously rewards are great, but these events themselves already bring quite a lot of enjoyment to me. As far as it goes for Thronebreaker players, Thronebreaker players can earn virtually identical amount of items that they do with Summer of Pain for twice as long in terms of rank 4. But as I said, the real reason we enjoyed Summer of Pain as much as we did was largely because of the finale. And let me remind you guys. So here we had separate top zone bonuses, because in finale we had a separate solo milestone. I don't think we're going to get that this time around. I really don't think we're going to get this time around, because this was additional event of what we could earn. Because that last finale had like 8 parts. You had to clear it 8 times. Basically, you had to use, specific champions, so on and so forth. And this was extra on top of quest rewards themselves. In Summer of Pain finale, we had quite a ton of quest rewards, as we can see, with a ton of tier 4 alphas, several tier 5 basics, plenty of 6-star shards, and everything else that was there. So that all was extra. Okay, one sec. I want to fast forward. So all of that there was extra stuff. Now, seeing the makeup of Eternity of Pain finale, I really don't think we are going to be getting as much in completion and exploration rewards, and I don't think we're going to be getting a brand new solo objective. That being said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope there is decent chunk of rewards within that finale itself. But we'll see how that works out. We will definitely see how that works out, because currently, if you're only looking at 36 stones within 2 months, it's really not a lot of 6 stones. Because this entire thing is going to last 2 months. Because we have first month of basically first 4 weeks, then finally we have like 3 weeks and then a week off. So yeah, it's going to be entire 2 months. And in space of 2 months, it still doesn't seem that great if the finale doesn't come through. And again, I have seen people being very happy, very enthusiastic about it, but I definitely did expect Kabam to kind of give a hand to Thronebreaker players with this event, and unfortunately it just kind of jams it in a bit deeper, I think, because you get half of rank 4 materials, and I do agree that Paragon title should matter and all that other stuff. Obviously, I am Paragon. But I did really hope that Kabam is going to use this event just like they used Summer of Pain before, where a lot of Cab players had the chance to become Thronebreaker because of this event and because of these rewards. And in this current pace, if we assume the worst about the finale 3-week quest thing, I don't think this really does help all that much. Considering that you need 3 of each catalyst, Kabam's only giving away half here, there's no extra added in finale, then it means that within an entire year, Thronebreaker players will be able to earn only 2 full catalysts of each, which isn't even 1 rank 4 6-star. Then on top of that, I can only imagine that within 1 year, these rewards are gonna look substantially worse than they do right now. Because within that year, we are inevitably gonna get a Glory Store update. Within that year, we are inevitably gonna get Alliance War Rewards update. Within this year, we're gonna have Battlegrounds come in where these resources are gonna be available as well. So if these rewards look somewhat disappointing, I'm gonna refer back to that word right now, well, they're not gonna look better the longer the time goes. So at the moment, I'm still quite excited for the event itself, and I'm giving you guys a bit of extra excitement as well with the $1,500 contest that we have announced. Refer to the contest announcement video. I will link it in the video description as well. But if Kabam is not going to give you any decent rewards, then myself partnering up with Evizone can try and help and fix that. But back to the point. I do still carry quite a lot of excitement for the series events themselves, just because I like hard fights. They're always fun streams. They're always, you know, interesting matchups, exciting fights, all that other stuff. I love that. I love that a lot. But last year, this event felt so special because it was not just exciting, it was also extremely rewarding. Now, looking at all of this, and to put it in comparison, again, 10,000 units gives you 9 months or 3 sets of these rewards, because within 9 months or 3 sets of Eternity of Pain, you would have 1.5 catalyst of each, which is exactly the same thing that you could just pop 10,000 units for. I think these rewards would have made sense before the finish of Act 7. They definitely don't make sense anymore, in my opinion. I don't think that they're awful. I just think they're not up with the times. Unless they bring in the big cheese and cheddar with the finale quest, which I truly hope that they do, then looking at what we have right here in front of us, it seems like I'm looking about year or year and a half in the past. About a year. And maybe that's a bit harsh opinion. I'm still gonna enjoy the event. I'm still obviously happy to get any and all rank 4 materials in order to keep on progressing and all that other stuff. But Eternity of Pain rewards definitely do not excite me nowhere near as much as Summer of Pain did at the time. And no matter how you rationalize it, no matter how you reason that these rewards are great, or the fact that Eternity of Pain is shorter, it is a step back in terms of the quality of event so far. Again, definitely Kabam still has the opportunity to fix the situation, but they have to come through with the finale, which I hope they do. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Eternity of Pain reward situation, and I will catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the